will glow with limbo to the sticks on flow. All oppressions born of lies, I don't make the rules of just one God. All due respect of getting spit on's how respect is now defined. Hungry for truth, but you got screwed and drank the Kool-Aid. There's a line, it ends directly at the edge of a mass grave that's their design. Funny fact about a cage, they're never built for just one group. So when that cage is done with them and you still pour it, come for you. The newest lowest on the totem, what godly G you have been used. You have to build a death machine that down the line will kill you too. Pseudo-Christians, y'all indifferent. Kids in prisons ain't a sin shit. Even one scrap of what Jesus taught connected, you feel different. What a disingenuous way to piss away existence, I don't get it. I say you lost your goddamn minds if y'all possess one to begin with.
Lo que sea for Martino Play. Soy como Curry en Golden State. Voy abajo por un par de puntos, pero siempre hago el triple faltando 6. Esa Gucci que tiene son fake. Eso que fuman a Purple Haze. Eso que bebe no es lean. No, eso es jarabe pa' no toser. Esa perra dice que me ama, pero igual mañana puede ser mi infiel. Ese negro dice ser mi amigo, pero solo quiere comer mi pastel. No confío en ningún mal nacido que no haya conmigo sobre mi mantel. Fucking mundo cruel, discrimina mi color de piel. Tengo el corazón frío como el Ártico. Ahora dicen que soy antipático. Muchos falsos salieron del ático y decían que eran mis fanáticos. Son de plástico. Cuando arranco ya no hay quien me pare. Valentino Rossi me dicen de doctor. Tengo floco con los parezco de control. A mí no me gana ninguno de estos tontos. No.
Deje de caminar en la nieve, el pinche frío sí que se siente. Deje de caminar en la nieve, el pinche frío sí que se siente. Deje de caminar en la nieve, el pinche frío sí que se siente. Deje de caminar en la nieve, el pinche frío sí que se siente. Wow, pumps, shout out OG, run the Euros. Estamos afuera y hace un chingo de frío, goddammit.
The way I see it, you probably free is from the ages 1 to 4. Around the age of 5, you shipped away for your body to be stored. They promise education, but really they give you tests and scores. And they predicting prison population by who's scoring the lowest. And usually the lowest scores the poorest, and they look like me. And every day on the evening news, they feed you fear for free. And you so numb, you watch the cops choke out a man like me. Until my voice goes from a shriek to whisper, I can't breathe. And you sit there in house on couch and watch it on TV. The most you give is a Twitter rant and call it a tragedy. But truly the travesty, you've been robbed of your empathy. Replaced it with apathy. I wish I could magically fast forward the future so then you can face it and see how fucked up it'll be. I promise I'm honest, they coming for you the day after they coming for me. I'm reading Chomsky, I'm reading Bukowski, I'm laying low for a week. I said something on behalf of my people and I popped up in WikiLeaks. Thank God that I'm covered, the devil can smother, and you know the evil don't sleep. Dick Gregory told me a couple of secrets before he lay down in his grave. All of us servants ain't masters, all of us nothing but slaves. Never forgetting the story of Jesus, the hero was killed by the stage.
Deje de caminar en la nieve, el pinche frío sí que se siente. Deje de caminar en la nieve, el pinche frío sí que se siente. Deje de caminar en la nieve, el pinche frío sí que se siente. Deje de caminar en la nieve, el pinche frío sí que se siente.
Con tu ataque, como los black, arremetiendo duro con el track, levantando la voz por los caídos que murieron a causa de la gancha. Ready to die, voy defendiendo a los míos con música y buenos mensajes, pa' que respeten este mestizaje, pa' que se lo viva mi latinaje. Esto es lo que traje, tema central, contra la segregación racial, contra la desigualdad social, también la brutalidad policial. Es nuestro pensar, es nuestro ideal, nos quieren callar por manifestar ese descontento por todo el gran sufrimiento que nos han querido causar. But I have a dream, like a Master Luther King, y eso es convivir en santa paz con los demás, es nuestro fin. No hay más nada, sino que poder actuar con más equidad hasta que haya igualdad y oportunidad para la humanidad que habita en nuestra sociedad.
our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Angela Overkill Hill. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Tabitha Baby Shark Ricci.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here's Angela Hill back for more as we get ready to go in round 1. And fighters like Jessica Andrade maybe have thought they could put Angela Hill away and have been forced to outlast her over 15 hard minutes. Angela Hill trying to get off to a good start tonight. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Beautiful leg kick.
Great body kick there. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Oh, judo toss, made it look easy. Nice front kick. Rock 'em, sock 'em out of the chute here.
Big knee to the body.
Oh! Frantic pace early on to this one. Ricci gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Able to check that kick as well.
Another body kick land. Nice punch to the head. Caught that kick there.
Takedown defense is there. Nice short uppercut in the clinch by Angela Hill. Her leg kick is great. There it is. And she caught the kick. Another takedown attempt, not there.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to try to move her opponent to find openings to land uppercuts and shots right up the middle. Oh, big elbow. Big double leg, double change.
Ricci's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, so have the get-ups. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, nice uppercut, yeah. Oh, nice. Right to the single collar. She was able to close the distance, and now she's in her position.
Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see why.
You see all she learned from her background in boxing that allows her to be so effective defensively.
Hill's in full guard now.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, beautiful job by her to reverse position on the ground, and now she's in a spot to maybe finish this fight.
Yeah, she did a really good job of reversing the position and going right on the offense to gain her dominant position. That's a very high fight IQ.
Hill going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. 2 minutes on the round 1 clock. Well, we told you off the top her offensive wrestling was off the charts. She gets another takedown there. Now we'll see what she can do.
Now she looks to try and control her opponent because she's gotten a ton of takedowns, and it's awesome to see. But at some point, she needs to get some ground control if she truly wants to wear down her opponent.
Baby Shark's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away.
Way to hide that leg kick.
And she misses with the left punch there. Hill gets caught with that punch. All right, so we're on the feet at least for now, but you got to think, at least from her standpoint, another takedown attempt is in it.
She's definitely going to be shooting another takedown attempt. It's where she wants to fight, and I really do applaud her for knowing where her strengths are and making sure she is fighting right there.
And the kick lands. All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing the outcome right away. And it's starting to show now as this fight gets longer.
30 seconds left.
Ricci's swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. 15 seconds remain in the round. Round 2 next.
All right, take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to punch.
All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round. DC, she certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns, did some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and she usually attacks the body well in the lower half, but the head strikes were certainly the storyline there in our previous round.
She likes to mix it up, but when she's having this type of success, going to the head, she will take it over and over again, and at a point, she's going to sit on something so heavy that she's going to hope to close the show.
Effective with the jab. Oh, nice jab up top by Ricci. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Now we get some space as she separates from her opponent. Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now.
Oh, Superman punch. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. She slips that left hand there. Lands a big elbow there. Oh! Feels like the beginning of the end. Oh, big knee there.
Dig and kick.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially win.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's going to have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Huge knee lands from in close.
Now she gains some separation. Well, her reactions are really starting to change now as her opponent continues to pepper the body.
They're big. You can see that she's almost panicking. She doesn't want to get hit anymore. You can see the damage that she has taken to the body, so she's overcompensating for trying to defend herself. She better slow down and try to change the way that this fight's playing out.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Massive knee to the body land.
It's amazing how visibly discouraged she is after getting stunned earlier in the round. It's not as though she was knocked down. She is still very much in this fight, but she has lost every moment since.
She's been getting beat now, beat to the punch. She got hurt. She's not doing a good job of building back and dealing with the adversity that she was dealt earlier in the round.
Good job by her here to land some strikes from top position.
Doing great, girl. Doing great. Breathe and relax for me.
She's in half guard. All right, side control for her now, and you know how heavy she stays with all of that upper body strength. We'll see what she can do from here.
Well, she's got great upper body strength, and that's why she passes, because she doesn't necessarily feel she needs the legs to control her opponents on the ground. So she goes to side control and hopes that you give your back. That's why you see she has so many rear naked choke submissions.
I would never give you my back.
Don't give me your back.
All right, so there it is again. Her striking has been on point really from the outset, and now some definite swelling on the opposition.
Some absolute swelling. She has done a great job of targeting the face.
Landed that left hook. Now these two women separate from the clinch.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
30 seconds to go. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Another one! Oh! Oh!
Oh, there it is. Right to the outside of that lead leg. She lands the kick.
She did a great job of landing that outside leg kick. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Oh, high amplitude head kick. I mean, how about those 5 minutes, DC? One of the best rounds of the year. All right, well, nobody's calling for a doctor stoppage just yet, but she has had no answers for all of that damage up top.
She's had no answers. I mean, she has gotten beat up from the very start of the fight. And we spoke about this, John. We spoke about trying to change something early. She didn't, and now she's paying for it.
Well, I'm just not sure how many more strikes she can take to that swollen area as they attend to her. We'll get you some replays.
Not many, J.A. She's in trouble. It's damaging, and every time another one lands on that type of swelling, it feels like a jolt of lightning through your face. She has got to move her head. She's got to be proactive in her defense so she's not taking too many shots.
All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Defense held up there as she blocks the punch. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Oh, well-timed overhand there by Hill. Takedown defense holds up. All right, now we get a little bit of separation.
Big shot to the head. Oh, nice elbow.
Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown. In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quickly.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get up ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard, so get the half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and then continue to dominate on the ground.
Oh, she continues. Oh, she's got to keep pressing now. Big right hand. Oh! All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
All right, so the narrative remains the same. She is just wearing it upstairs. She has absorbed so much damage and might be a strike or two away from breaking a bone.
Yeah, it looks like something's very wrong with her face. She has been beat up. She has taken way too many shots up top. She did not move her head, and now she's paying for it. She is so swollen.
Well, it sounds obvious, but she clearly needs a knockout or a TKO or a submission. She's going to be on the wrong end of the scorecard.
Oh, she's got to do something. You are not going to win this fight if you let it go to the judge.
Ricci's now dealing with a cheek cut. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fight.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Constantly a moving target. Oh, she's got her back. 2 minutes and change to go in our third and final round. Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. Oh, great block there. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? Ricci gets back up again. Nicely done.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active. Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Looks as though her leg might be hurt here, limping a little bit. Good kick to the body.
Oh, here you go. She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her now to drive uppercuts up the middle to do damage on our opponent. She's fatigued.
Nice crack there. And she caught the kick. Went for the inside leg kick. All right, so the referee may be closing his distance a little bit. She has absorbed so many headshots. I don't think he wants her to take too much more damage upstairs.
And doesn't want to see her go flat out. I mean, you can stop this fight and save her from getting put out completely. She is not going to change this fight. She has been beat up from start to finish. The better fighter will get their hand raised. It's time for someone to take a look and save her from herself. Nice single.
All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would say.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submission to get back to your feet.
Oh, nicely done by her there. She's got the single collar in the clinch. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Angela Overkill Hill.
Well, you got to figure her challenges are only going to get stiffer from here, but she passed this test tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And she needed this, right? This goes to the maturity of her career. The fact that she is growing and growing and growing and can win a tough fight over an extended period of time.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mauricio Lupi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Edson Jr. Barbosa.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Truly an MMA hotbed. This UNESC arena has been a host to any number of different historical moments in the UFC, and perhaps some more UFC history here tonight, champ.
In one of the biggest moments for women Brazilian fighters, Amanda Nunes fought there and retained her title. Jessica Andrade knocked out Rose Namajunas to become the UFC strawweight champion. This is a great arena with great fights, and some of the best Brazilian performances were had in this arena. Great commitment to the kicking game.
Oh, beautiful switch kick lands. Barboza gets the early takedown. That did not take long. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, huge knee to the head. Barboza's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Barboza.
Great kick to the body. Another big shot to the head.
Oh, here's the head kick. It's blocked. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target.
He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. We cross the midpoint in round one. One of the most spectacular strikers we have in this sport today, Edson Barboza. Oh! Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Lands with the lead right hand. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue. Oh, you hurt him again, bro. Oh, that's big.
Oh!
Body shot. He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Let's go. Keep going. Vamos lá. Continua. Continua.
Less than a minute now to go in round one.
What a kick. That one landed.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
They got checked.
All right, so unless my eyes are deceiving me, that is some bruising now on that calf.
It only took one, John. I mean, one calf kick, and it's already starting to bruise.
Barboza gets the takedown late in the round. That's useful. Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Barboza getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. All right, well, he made no bones about his game plan. He was going to attack the body, and he does so effectively yet again there.
Well, how about the discipline? How about the discipline to stay the course, to not rush, to not go head hunting, knowing that down the line, all these body shots will pay off for him. And now you can see it starting to happen.
Round 2 is next. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Barboza's really limping now. Clearly, the leg kicks have had the desired effect. I'm not sure how many more of those he can take.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. Overhand.
It won't take many of those. Nice block.
Throwing that low kick. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we're starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
Nice. Nicely done. Head kick attempt, unable to find the target. Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots.
Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stretch.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you have got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Oh, right in the mount.
Ground and pound. The hammer, Mark Coleman would be proud.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. 90 seconds to go now. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Barboza. The knees now going. Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setups with the hands. Got the knockdown. Let's see if he can go find the shot that's going to finish the fight.
Oh! This could be it.
Oh, another one.
And back Lands a huge knee to the body. Well, no denying the durability on the other side. Oh! Ooh, diving punch lands. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Seconds winding down in round 2. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Good round.
All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Unable to land with that punch. Barboza's cut on his lip is only getting worse. Shades of Robbie Lawler back in the day. Man, that does not look good. Whoa! Back to the feet. Oh! That'll do it!
Oh, my God!
What a result in Rio, a stunner!
Oh, my goodness.
All right, we set it inside for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 30 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Mauricio Buffer.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tracy Cortez. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with the start of round 1, and this is going to be very interesting because on one side of this equation, you have a woman who is only one of the best BJJ practitioners in the world, and yet her opponent, while well-rounded, feels like she has no problem engaging her on the ground. Could be a dangerous proposition.
It's a very dangerous proposition because when someone is as good as she is in this one skill, the only chance she has against someone as well-rounded as her is to get her down and submit her. The danger is in grappling. The danger is in fighting with your ego. She needs to be smart in this fight and not fight with her heart. She's got to fight with her mind.
Man, she looks ambidextrous as she lands that combination. Nice body kick there. Have you seen anything like it? About a minute into the fight, these women are balling, they are brawling. Somebody's going to go down.
I mean, somebody has to go to sleep. This is impossible a pace to keep.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a kick. Boss is going for the sub here. Heel hook looks tight. Good as that as she gets out.
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Her ground and pound is downright scary, in constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start a finish.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her.
And now she has her back.
Let's go. Work for that back position.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Cortez is back in side control. Print the shirts, ground and pound. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
That was a slick transition.
Cortez looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
Keep the pressure going on that ground game. Let's go.
Oh, beautiful transition right into side control. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Cortez is back to the side control now. All right, she's got her in a crucifix from top position here, DC. What are you trying to do with your legs to maintain control of that arm?
You know, you got to take the knee, slide it over the top of one of the arms so that when they're bridging and turning, the arm is just going up and down your shin. Blocked by your ankle, blocked by your knee. That's how you keep them there, and you maintain the underhook on the other side. So you control one part with your knee, one part with your arm, and then you just use your hands to just punch and beat them up.
Oh, she's got head movement even off of her back. Oh, nice sit there.
She's being proactive. She's not sitting and waiting until her opponent throws. She's moving in advance, and it's allowing her to evade these strikes.
All right, so the ladies make their way back to the feet. Nice job by her there, and the crowd is just lapping it up.
Yeah, they're loving her willingness to fight to get back to her feet. She never accepted being on the bottom, so even though it was difficult, she got it done, and now she looks to impose herself on her opponent. And she separates from her opponent.
Oh, beautifully done with the hook there by Hibas. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, that's a beautiful quick entry to get it on a single.
That was a great single.
Takedown attempt late in the round, and she gets it.
Beautiful job reversing the position there.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Great defense to stay safe.
Oh, reverses the position now. Beautiful work by her on the ground there. Nice job by Cortez. Man, she's making these ground strikes count. Cortez gets back up. Hibas' eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling game.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her, and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. And now she counters with a right hook to the head.
Big inside kick.
Just unable to quite find that range.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, she caught the kick. Leg attempt here. Nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown. Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon tonight. She is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you could see that she was different tonight. You could see that she was going to lean on the cardio, set a high pace, and hope that her opponent could not keep up. But not only is she fighting hard, she is landing just about everything that she throws.
Boss is back in full guard now.
Oh, nice.
So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. Oh, I thought she was going to get tagged there. Instead, slips her head off the center line. Man, those boxing chops paying dividends for her time.
I mean, the very last moment, she just makes a slight movement, and her opponent misses and finds herself in really bad position.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work. She's got her back now. Well, we're not close to a stoppage, but every time that area in the eye gets hit, it's getting bloodier by the minute.
Yeah, it gets bloodier by the minute, and you start to worry, because you can only take these types of shots for so long before it gets to a point where you're just in very, very big danger. Gotta be careful here.
Cortez in half guard.
And now she's in mount. Nice.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. And very effective with the ground and pound. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Oh, big right. Oh, this could do it. D-Boss is doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Big elbow there, lands. Oh, nice ankle pick. Great timing, better execution. Oh, nice job by her there to land yet another takedown. I got to think at Gilroy High School wrestling practice next week, they're going to be watching this film.
I mean, we will show it. I will pull out the projector, put it up on the wall, and say this is how you secure takedowns in a big environment. The state tournament has nothing on what this young lady's going through.
Man, how about her IQ to continue to target that cut, and now it's bleeding bad. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Cortez. Well, we sat down with her on Thursday. She said it's all coming together, and she has put on a striking clinic tonight. Clearly her best performance in the UFC.
The only danger was if her opponent could get it to the ground. Could not, and you saw how well a high-level striker can work whenever she's very comfortable.
All right, so we got a little bit of separation now, but watch out for the setup. You got to think she's going to shoot for another takedown.
She's going to shoot for another takedown, and it may not look pretty. It may be her taking a shot from halfway across the octagon. As long as she gets into contact.
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, as and I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Good work from the top here by Ribas. 2 rounds in the books.
All right, respira, calma. Olha, você não pode receber tantos danos assim, tá? Ela tá causando muito danos no seu corpo, ok?
She does a good job of recognizing that the shots are coming, and she's got to get out of the way.
You ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. Oh, uppercut counter. That'll leave a mark.
She's so fast, so straight, everything just perfect. Everything perfect. Every strike, every kick, every punch. Everything's just perfect.
Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
All right, so domination on one side, desperation on the other. She doesn't look anything like the woman that walked out here to start this fight.
No, she doesn't, John. And honestly, that's the best way to put it. Desperation. That's what's required right now. That's what's required right now. We always talk about not getting desperate in the octagon, but she is at a point now where nothing else is going to give her a chance.
Big bruise starting on the right side of her body. Not good.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Nice land with the punch by her there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Very crafty, finding an opening to land a beautiful punch. More strikes to the head.
Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, J.A. She's got to...
Oh, you go here!
Nice transition from the underhook into the single leg to get a massive takedown.
And those slams really go a long way with the judges. Huge authority behind that takedown there. Uppercut is good. Ribas's cut is just nasty, right on the cheek. Location obviously could be worse, no blood trickling down into her eye, but gotta think she's gonna need some stitch work after this one, win or lose. All right, late in the fight now, DC, the submission specialist clearly is gonna be on the wrong end of the scorecards. Wow! Oh, she is in a world of trouble. We'll see if she can survive.
Oh, another one.
Ribas's eye is now swollen shut. They could actually...
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Just over 2 minutes to go in our 3rd and final round. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here. I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, nice inside trip there. Oh, that was nice.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom fighter.
She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
All right, she's got her in a crucifix now. I would think a lot of options at her disposal offensively.
Yeah, she's got all the options. All she needs to do is be patient. Drop elbows, drop big punches. Just really start to lay into your opponent, but do it in a way that you don't lose all the work that you put in to gaining such a dominant position.
Well, pretty good Good work off of the bottom here by Hibas. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, back and forth we go. She's got a submission now.
Oh, she wants this one bad. A big part of submission defense is just being able to relax in the face of adversity.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Oh, she's got a rear naked choke, and it's tight. Well, doing her able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Tracy Cortez.
Great job landing from the top position.
Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through. Cortez getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Nice ground strikes landed by her from top position now.
That was exactly what we worked for. Way to listen.
Great slip. Even though her opponent's throwing, she's not finding much success.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Tracy Cortez!
All right, so it goes down as a decision win for the more balanced fighter here tonight, and did it relatively cleanly, DC.
She was clean, John. I mean, she fought the perfect fight. Did exactly what she needed to do in order to shut out her opponent. And that is exactly what the scorecards read.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mackenzie Dern. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Vida Kakara Jajitova.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here's Mackenzie Dern really going strong now in current form at 115 pounds as we get this round underway. She has main evented for the UFC. She has realized a whole lot of success, and that says nothing of all that she accomplished in the jiu-jitsu world prior to getting to the UFC. Chief among her improvements, her striking. Jason Pereira and that alignment at Ruka out in California has paid immediate dividends, and she actually believes this matchup is going to provide her the landscape upon which to really showcase the improvements in her striking.
No idea how these 2 women are standing. They are both landing massive shots.
That's how you do it. Beautiful kick by her there. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, well timed with the knee to the head. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Jajitova trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight. Oh, somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survived.
Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. Making all these shots count. Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight.
Ooh, elbow from the bottom lands. That had some zip on it.
Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up. Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Hook to the head lands flush there by Janji Doba. 3 minutes now to go in this one.
She gets space and gets some separation.
Swing and a big miss by Janji Doba. And she caught the kick. Takedown defense is there. Oh, she defended the takedown beautifully and scrambles back to her feet.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Oh, big knee! And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight. Now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
Oh, and she's back up again. Nice hook there by Janji Doba.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Dern's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
And now some separation between the two athletes.
Takedown defense holds up.
When you're in the clinch, you go to the body. That's the investment. You keep on putting that money away with every single body shot.
Lands a nice jab there.
Big shot lands from both guys.
Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of it.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land. And to this point, she has done just that.
Oh, big left hook there.
Big knee.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? And they separate. 30 seconds now to go in round one. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
That was a big check.
Oh, beautiful hook for her there. Push kick there to the body. Catches the kick there. We'll see what she can do with it. Horn sounds for the end of round one. Heading back to the corner now. Dern's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, the fighters hit the stools for 60 seconds between rounds. That gives us a chance to re-rack some replays, including the strike that we believe was the one that caused her lip to split wide open.
Well, she was very accurate in that round. She landed a ton of damage to her opponent, and it was this shot right here, bam, right on the lip that caused the damage. She's struggling now with where the cut is, but it could be a lot worse and in much worse places on her face.
Mentally, she seems to still be in this fight. Cutman did a pretty decent job. We will continue to keep an eye on that storyline as this fight moves forward. Nice takedown defense there, and promptly scrambles back to well done.
Everything on point. Nice lands another good. No tell. That head kick gets to the target very fast.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Misses with the right hand. Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensively.
She's doing a great job of blocking up top. Nothing of any substance has landed to this point. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Clipped with a right hand counter.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Now the two separate from the clinch.
Winded up on the right there to no avail. And she caught the kick. Nice. Nicely done.
She knew this would be a problem if she stayed there. She finds her way out of the clinch position.
And she caught the kick. Beautiful reaction by her there. She catches the kick and works for an immediate takedown with the counter.
Reactionary takedowns are the best takedowns because you don't have to go and create them. She did exactly that on that takedown after catching the kick.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Jandiroba goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that attack. Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job of blocking the top and down low.
She wanted out of that clinch and able to get out. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to move the opponent, pull the head down, and try to wear on her gas tank.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while. Oh! Feels like the beginning of the end. Oh, nice job to block that punch.
She gains separation, breaks that clinch position.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Immediately gets the underhook. Battling for hooks. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on.
Well, no surprise here. She backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet. She got that single collar tie. Oh, outstanding job by her there to change levels and get this fight to the ground. What do you guys call that, an ankle pick?
I mean, that's an ankle pick. But there's a lot that goes into it. For her to execute it in a fight, amazing. Beautiful transition.
Turns back into full guard. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Hook in the clinch there is good by Jandiroba. That is how you scramble, folks. Try to establish that jab. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
She did a great job defensively and blocked that punch.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Jandiroba.
Oh, nice overhand right.
Vicious combo there.
Oh.
Big right hook attempt, but she misses.
Oh my goodness, here again.
Jandiroba's cheek. Ooh. Oh, saved by the bell. Huge shot stunned her just before the end of the round. And now you see her walking back to that stool, a little bit unsure of herself. We'll see if her corner can get her head back in this fight. Might have been on the wrong end of a 10-8 there at the end of that round. Huge knockdown just before the end of the frame. All right, so there is the horn, so we will see another round. You thought maybe with that knockdown that could have been the end.
You thought it was over. People don't usually get up from those types of strikes. She took that big punch, continued to plod forward. But if she does not move her head, her night will be over very quickly.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Oh, nice. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Immediately gets the underhook. Takedown defense holds up. Dern's trying for a submission here. Oh, she got out. How good is that? Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
High-level grappling on display here as she finds a way out and reverses the position.
Right into side control. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Oh, she caught the kick. All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now, and we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down the finish. She got that leg kick off quick.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Janjidoba's forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up. Oh, she's got a good submission attempt here. Wow, I thought she might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over.
Oh, look at this. She's got her in the crucifix. A lot of body weight with which to contend. We'll see how she tries to get up.
It's a very tough situation for the bottom girl. Before the top fighter, all she has to do is just maintain and keep control. Keep it safe. Don't allow it to turn chaotic, because when it turns chaotic, you lose one of the arms. You got to keep both of the arms. Punch, 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 elbow, 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 and end the fight.
Dern's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage getting between rounds, and then try to reset, because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Dern's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Great work here from the bottom fighters. Janjidoba's back in full guard. Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Janjidoba. So a lot of strikes have landed here, and she has some swelling now to prove it.
Well, she's landing the jab, the right hand. She can't miss. She cannot miss. And right now, while the swelling has started, it's not critical. She needs to make sure she's better defensively so that we don't get to that point. Oh, nice headlock.
Ooh, is that locked in?
It's very tight. She's in trouble.
Oh, she's able to slip out. She gets mounted, but she got out.
Yeah, she's mounted, but it's better than getting choked out right there with the rear naked choke. Great submission defense on display by this young lady.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Attempting a choke now. Oh, she's got an arm triangle here, and it looks tight.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
That's it!
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight. She scrambled well in this fight, and she had to exercise some patience there a little bit, but once she found an opening, the tap came shortly thereafter. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 39 seconds of round number 3. For the winner by submission, Mackenzie Dern!
Well, really nice to see this young woman get a chance to exhale as she celebrates with her coaches. You've won world titles in 2 divisions, but you're not calling your shot the way she is. She said, I'm going to win this fight by submission, and it goes into the books just that way.
That's so much confidence to put yourself out on a limb like that. Nobody is brave enough to say, I'm going to do it here, here, or here. She did exactly that and got that submission. Her star will only shine brighter after this performance.
All right, so here's the longtime bantamweight contender, Marlon Chito Vera. He's realized a lot of success in the UFC, but Daniel, you can point to his alignment with Jason Pereira as the real jumping-off point when he went from sort of contender to bona fide championship hope.
Sometimes athlete-coach just works. Pereira and Chito Vera work because Pereira is the right coach for him in the sense that he allows for him to still be him, but still guide him. Chito Vera is a fantastic striker. He's huge for the weight class, and he is an absolute cardio machine. Let's see how he uses that to his advantage tonight.
Some people have suggested at times he plays with his food a little bit, but more often than not, it hits the disposal before the end of the night. We'll see how it goes for Chito tonight. Well, there's only one king of Rio de Janeiro, and you are looking at him, Jose Aldo, making the walk here for yet another big, high-profile UFC fight.
One, if not the greatest featherweight of all time, is Jose Aldo. Not often do I get starstruck, but to watch Aldo make the walk in Rio is truly a one-of-a-lifetime experience. I'm glad I got to do it. He is a star of the highest order. Aldo's title run was something to behold. It was so special.
Oh, yeah.
Every time you watched him, you knew that the fight could end at any moment, and you knew that you were watching one of the most skilled fighters across the board.
And the primary reason most believe he is the best featherweight of all time, 7 successful defenses, to your point, in that first reign as the UFC featherweight. And now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Marlon Chito Vera! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Jose Aldo!
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Good.
All right, Marlon Chito Vera in another big spot here tonight. He has been charged with a lot of main event assignments from the UFC of late and really does have a good 5-round style. Many would argue his cardio base as good as anyone at 135 pounds, and he is a finisher of the highest order. He says the judges' scorecards once again will not be needed for this one tonight.
Nice shot.
All right, we will see how Jose Aldo Jr. chooses to proceed, and it looks as though he's going to work off of that jab and low leg kick here early in this one.
I mean, ever since Jose Aldo started boxing with the Brazilian Marines, his hands have just gotten so much better. But he is known for the outside leg kick. It's his calling card, and if you're Jose Aldo, you want to fight behind that.
Oh, huge right hand from Jose Aldo. We'll see if he can follow it up here, DC. Lot to like out of what Jose Aldo has done in the stand-up here tonight. Just out of range with that right hand. Nice defense there. Huge block. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Pretty strong jab there by Chito Vera.
Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Just misses with the straight right.
Nice block.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Takedown defense is there. Nice uppercut. Oh, nice knee to the body. Very nice.
He understands that doing the body work will pay dividends the longer the fight goes. What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Whiffs on the elbow. Vera's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Come on, man. I need more punches. Let's go.
Well, he's got a pretty good side kick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming from. Oh, big elbow.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job. Gets to the single collar tie.
Well, we talk about these calf kicks all the time. Don't want to take too many more of those.
I cannot believe how damaging that strike has become.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
All right, so now his body language really starting to change, and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Lands a good series of kicks here.
Oh, back and forth we go.
All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now. It's light, but if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
Round one winding down here. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
Round two underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
All right, so the King of Rio lands yet again, and this is really his bread and butter, the jab mixed in with the low kicks. Beautiful.
Very rarely are you starstruck by someone. Jose Aldo still pulls that out of everyone. And it's rooted in the fighting style, his ability to mix things up even as he ages in his fight career. The guy's as good as he's ever been as he is at the tail end of his career.
Aldo's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Nice job to block the elbow attack there. Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Superman punch lands. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
A swing and a miss by Aldo. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round two. Pereira's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Clipped him with the right hand there.
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
Aldo gets the double leg takedown now. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Aldo gets back up. Would you look at the size of that bruise on his torso? Nasty. Straight to the body there by Aldo. Eats another body shot there. Well, oh!
He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move. Oh, nice high kick.
Ooh! Back and forth we go. Spinning back fist. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Cheeto.
Oh, he did it again.
Oh, this could just about do it. Big knee there to the chest.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit. They're going at it now. Spinning back fist. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
He's cut. Give him the elbow.
Pereira's shot there is blocked. All right, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now.
Oh, he's still here. Look at that. He can't even stand.
And just misses with that big right hand. The kick is there to the body. In the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, took it, he landed that kick, and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Big power shot there.
Another strike to the head land.
Oh! Very nice leg kick there by Aldo.
Stop backing straight up. Cut your angle.
Tried with the uppercut there, just missed, or so it appeared. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Kick to the body by Cheeto. Well, at this point, he is black and blue all over.
Oh! He's hurt.
Oh, big left. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Aldo going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Lands to the body there. Nice execution on the team. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power.
Hurt again.
Gets back to his feet.
Oh, good knee. Oh, big elbow. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start. Oh, my God.
Oh, well-disguised hip toss there to get his opponent down. Overhand is true. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you gotta credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Aldo. All right, working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Aldo's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one is.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight.
Marlon Vera gets back up again.
Huge knee land.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better. To go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired, nothing feels better.
Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again. Pereira's eye is a six.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Trying to finish this fight.
Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Get out.
All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Lands with the ground and pound. Another ground and pound strike lands. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because the swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory. Big knee lands to the body. He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent, and he keeps going to that spot.
Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. 10 seconds to go in the round. Oh! Another knockdown! And that'll do it, 15 minutes in the books. Man, this fight has been pretty wild. A lot of high-octane output on both sides, and candidly, neither fighter looking too good here.
It's the output. I mean, both of these guys have got their foot on the gas from the start of the fight. They've worked really, really hard to get to where they are right now. They're both going to have to rely on the toughness to drag them through the very difficult moments.
All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
Refocus and keep those hands up.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Pereira's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. Oh! That'll do it! Chito Vera gets the highlight he was looking for!
Yo, wow! That was nasty!
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 28 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Marlon Chito Pereira!
All right, so Marlon Chito Vera with yet another highlight for the reel. A huge knockout for him here tonight. And some people think at times he plays with his foot a little bit in the octagon, but more often than not, he gets the win and gets the finish.
I mean, he's smart. Chito's a very smart fighter. He will not make mistakes inside the octagon. Those are the issues that have cost him earlier in his UFC career. Now that he has kind of started to really buckle down everything, he really has started to tap all the boxes and check them all out. He finds himself getting more success and being more consistent in his approach to becoming one of the best fighters in the world.
Given the nature of this knockout, though, gotta think he'd be hard to deny a title shot at this point in time. We'll see the direction in which the promotion moves. To take for this bantamweight scrap. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Davison Donegero Figueiredo!
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, there is nothing quite like calling fights here in Rio de Janeiro. I'd imagine for the athletes, nothing quite like making that walk. Here we are back in Brazil once again.
For the Brazilian athletes to see their colors being flown, to see the crowd going crazy every time. There were nights where Brazilian fighters could not move. They have won 10 fights at times in this arena because they take so much energy from the crowd.
Oh, beautiful shot there with the hook. I'm not sure his opponent saw that one come.
His opponent is thinking straight punch. He's hooking right around the guard to land and land efficiently. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Nice. Nicely done. Right on the button. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Fast pace here in the early going. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Now goes to the uppercut. Missed with that right hand.
Oh, nice. Great block there.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He lands a switch knee.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1.
Oh.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Nice body shot there.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection. And look at the post on the opposite side to give himself the correct space to land these beautiful knees. Another clinch position. Look for a level change as he tries to secure a takedown.
Tries the flying knee to no avail. Under 2 minutes now to go in round 1. Oh, big overhand. Oh, nasty elbows now, DC. Hard to see if a cut's been opened up, but got to think at some point there's going to be some blood.
You got to be so close to fight and throw this many elbows back to back. Great job.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over, because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. But he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. back in the clinch.
Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Ooh, found a home for that knee. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Oh, man! He's brutalized him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Back to his feet. Knee to the body. Final seconds of round one.
Beautiful placement on that flying knee.
Figueiredo's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC octagon.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this round.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Outstanding knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow it up. Certainly using his length well in this one, too. That will do it!
Oh, my goodness!
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 28 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Pereira.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Carlos the Nightmare Rogers! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Michael Morales!
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, DC, here we go with a striking matchup that really jumped off the fight card for a lot of fans. A boxer on one side, a kickboxer on the other. Over under half a takedown in this fight. I don't think we see them.
No takedowns coming in this fight. Both of these young athletes love to fight. The boxer wants to get in close. He uses his pressure to allow for him to get in the pocket and do damage with his hands. Now for the kickboxer, it's about space and distance management. As he's entering, you have got to be blasting his legs with kicks, throwing kicks up at the arms to try to fatigue those arms so that even when he gets in range, he doesn't do much damage.
Early round action here. Captain Hook lands on the kickboxer. Beautifully timed and placed there, and a strong way to start on the feet.
Kickboxers love the high guard. The way to fight the high guard is to throw things around the side. That hook is a very good shot that can land against a guy with that tight high guard.